Everyone. So today I just wanted to talk about this kind of annoying person I met yesterday. Yesterday I was playing Tower Battles Battlefront, which if you don't know what that game is, it's the game I'm playing right now. And like in that server, I was expressing my discontent with zombie mode, or ZM. Zombie mode is basically where you get to play as, well, a zombie. Pretty self-explanatory. However, I really hate going up against players in this mode because if you're high leveled enough, you can go up against some absurdly powerful enemies like um actual in-game bosses like kings and lords, which if you don't know, those are like major bosses in the game. Like yesterday there was some guy playing as Lord Boss 3, a hard mode boss that is really fast, has a ton of health, and does 4,500 damage per hit. And not to mention they punch really fast. 4,500 is a lot of health. It's literally enough to wipe out most towers in one shot. And even if you aren't one shot by it, they punch so fast that it practically is a death sentence, and they're basically impossible to hit and do meaningful damage to it because of how fast they are. So it kind of just annoyed me, to say the least. So I expressed my discontent for it in the main server. And people start, and then like this one pro, probably, I didn't really check their level. They said that I should just quit yapping or something. They said that like zombie mode can't really be balanced, and to be fair, it really can't. I don't really have much criticism for it. It shouldn't be removed, but it can't be balanced either. Like my idea was that like you could have half experience in just regular servers and disable it in private servers. That was my point, because I feel like it's kind of unfair that you have to deal up with a zombie mode player and you really don't get anything for it rather than large inconveniences. And he started going off on me when I said that like um when he said that zombie mode doesn't cause losses. And to be fair, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they're just skilled players that really just don't lose to that. But it still is really annoying to deal with, in my opinion. And sometimes, yes, it does cause losses when you're playing a mode like hard mode. It really does. So, and also, before we continue, please don't harass this guy. I will not disclose their name, their username, because like, if I'm being honest, I feel like I'm also in the wrong, because I'm only level 2.5k, only level 2,525, which is like amateur level. It's not exactly pro level. And he probably had a lot more experience than me, so he probably has like more ways to counter it. So kind of just it was just kind of annoying when when like someone who's higher above than you talks down on you. Hey, Baba, I'm recording a video. Oh, so it was just kind of just annoyed me. Um, and then we got to the final boss of the game, which was actually which was we're actually not going to disclose that just for spoilers. We got to the final boss of the game, and I was playing as a Zed, which is a major role in end game, in late game, yeah, just late game. And I continue to express my discontent in chat. Someone else said, cry somewhere else. I actually didn't really respond to that because I really couldn't think of any kind of response. Um, so, with that, eventually, we, and eventually I did snap at the guy after he said, stop yapping and target the boss. And to be fair, I kind of wasn't. I was kind I was I'm like a pretty fast typer, like something like that. I'm type kind of fast. Um, it's above average, but and like I was assuming that I can just do that, just type pretty fast, and then continue to target boss. However, and I did try target boss, only to get killed by multiple other guardians. Even though I got killed by like a lot of stuff, like the Lord Boss 3, the Guardians, and there was this. I think that was all that actually hurt. Not really hurt, it just annoyed me in game. Eventually, we lost. Yeah, we lost. Not much to say. And then some guy said we lost because of Yap. Now, this one sentence really, really angered me because he's basically blaming his entire loss on one person. Mhm. Even though I wasn't really there most of the game. I joined really late, like wave 28 late. No, not even wave 28. What was it, like wave 30ish, wave 28, I can't really remember, but I was not here for most of the game, and this person, um, they, they like, they said we lost because of Yap, aka referring to me, probably, because a lot of people saying, like, because that pro was saying that I was yapping, and that kind of is why I'm making this video, just to vent, mostly just to vent, um, mostly just to vent and just talk. I honestly really hate when pros do this thing where I have more experience than you. If you disagree with my with my opinions, you're simply just bad at the game. Sometimes that kind of is true. Some things really just have a really low skill level to the point where you kind of just are bad at the game, or sometimes some players are just bad at the game because, well, they're just they really didn't do well in it, or it was just because of minor skill issues. But zombie mode, it just really sucks, and probably a couple people agree with that. I'm pretty sure a good amount of people probably agree that zombie mode does in fact suck because it's really annoying to deal with. So, really not much to say today, or really not much to say. I just want to get this off my chest. To that guy, if you're watching this video, um, yeah, if I'm being honest, I kind of was yapping. I used to really want to just express my dissatisfaction for zombie mode, and yeah, I'll admit it. I am in guess you'll never hear it. So yeah, that was just the only person. I will not excuse that person who said like we lost because of Yap. So yeah, just wanted to get that off my chest. Um yeah, and kind of makes for good content. So yeah, really isn't too much to say. Besides yeah, either way, still don't have a great kit when pros use their like stats as a way to like say, um, if you disagree with me, you're just bad because some things really are just annoying in life. Like, there I play this other game called Flood Escape 2, and rustic there's this crazy plus map in the game called rustic jungle, and this map is pretty annoying because like you it has a really heavy amount of long jumps. A long jump is just, well, self-explanatory. It's a long jump. But and the main problem I have with this map is that it has way too strict of a pacing when its pacing is way too strict for the jumps it has. And Risk Jungle, yes, it's really fast. If you're a few seconds late, you will die. You will drown. And the thing that annoyed me is just the like pros were saying that like if you don't like this map just because you're bad. You like yeah, that can be true for some people, but just there's just another underlying factor. Because like long jumps do in fact suck, especially when most of the gameplay is just long jumps. Like a lot of the gameplay is just consistently long jumps, and there's also that one long jump in the beginning where it's absurdly long, and it's much longer, and it's just it kills pretty much most of the players in like the first 15 seconds. It just annoys me to see the like just annoys me to see some players being like, if you don't, or especially pros, now like just call people trash because, or bad because they don't agree with their opinion. Now, obviously, this isn't the complete side of the story. Um, this isn't a complete side of the story because he probably had something else going on in his mind. I'm not saying he's mentally ill or anything. I'm just saying that like he has like the pro mindset, and he already knows how to play a game, and and not to mention like he has a lot more experience. There was something else I wanted to say, but I just forgot about it. Oh yeah. So when pros use when pros just use their stats to justify that you're bad, it annoys me. Yeah, I've already said that. Hmm. And like, Bro, to be fair. Alright, the story. It isn't fully accurate because, well, it's a retelling. Retellings usually aren't exactly accurate. And I hope you don't actually, please don't harass this person or make any like bad things about them. Um, I just really wanted to get that off my chest. So yeah, that kind of just concludes. That mostly concludes the talking. This background footage is by me. And I'm playing the game right now. So yeah, that was probably today's video. Um, don't expect too much content like this. If you did enjoy, like, but you don't have to subscribe because this is some stuff that I don't really, this isn't really stuff that I post. Is headshot? Yes, I can headshot. So that basically, so rest of the video is just going to be me, losing to some boss. Uh, Alright, aim boss 2 down. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember, there's not really much of a point. Today, I got, today's school was canceled for me because, of like, of a snowstorm. Not really a snowstorm, it's just snowing. And in these conditions, nah, I would not be going to school. It is like cold as heck. It is like cold as heck. I also want to differentiate myself from other content creators. Most content creators these days, they're like so loud. And they're just so loud. And it's overstimulating. Here on this channel, I want to keep it calm. And I hope it stays that way. Hope I want to be known for just calm and slightly below meaningful content. Hope I really hope I don't ever become anything like a brain rot channel where I'm just screaming whatever is trendy. Um, and that's my entire career, just stuff that's trendy. Just slow paced. I'm not playing with any volume on because I'm just really, I don't want to get like, well, don't want to accidentally play any kind of copyright music. If I'm being honest, I have no idea how to edit. That's some, like, I have literally zero idea on how to actually edit. And so my content is mostly just going to be unedited footage until I learn how to make my videos look and sound better. So that so yeah, just listen to me talk. Just watch me while you eat. Watch me in bed. Like watch me while you hold your device in bed, of course. And just hope y'all have a nice viewing session. So right now I'm just using Void Trader. Really in absurdly high health, or really high health, just 10,000. Really good damage. However, you must be up close. It's basically a better enforcer. An enforcer is the police officer. I'm just gonna strike. Boom. Just had to rid myself of a bunch of enemies. Alright, sad. It has real. It can ram. It can ram enemies. It has like just regular miniguns, good damage, and rocket pods, and death damage. What more could you ask? Oh, not enough damage. Well, there's Golden Zed, which I am way too low level to have. I'm just gonna drink some water. Alright. Hin boss, King Hin boss. Oh yeah, for now, my videos are completely unscripted. Um, they're gonna be completely unscripted, and it's just gonna be me genuinely having fun. If I don't like the game, I always try to give constructive criticism. Constructive criticism is so important because it makes your argument look more valid. If the criticism is true, yes, and you have people's favor. Occasionally, some family members might appear because, well, this just is, well, I still live in their house. Mhm. Alright, King Hand Boss, here we go. If I ever stutter during the videos because I'm like, I don't really know what else to say, just like, the thing is just like, I'm unscripted. Make the content as legitimate as possible. Alright, King Hand Boss right there. Yeah, we doing good damage. Alright, take out that Hand Boss. And the truth will be revealed. Truth shall be revealed. I'm just gonna expect. Oh, there they are. Hello. They're using the. They disappeared again. It's focusing right now. Oh, are we gonna make it though? You gonna make it though? Oh, quick, bomb the enemy. Mm, nice. Game one. I think the only way I could ever balance out zombie mode ZM is just not is either not having it in the first place or removing the absurdly powerful enemies like lords and kings. Like you can play as King Boss 4, which basically instantly kills every single tower it hits. Insta kills every tower it hits, and and has pierce, meaning they can hit multiple enemies at once. So it's not balanced in my opinion. But I mean, we can't truly balance it. It's annoying to deal with. Doesn't give you rewards for it, but I don't really think we can even implement anything. Because you can still get a bunch of friends in a uh, public server and you can just farm. Mm. So how would I balance it? Just remove it entirely, or just don't include some of the absurdly overpowered bosses, or make the overpowered bosses way too expensive to sustain or something. No, either. Just removing powerful bosses as a whole. Well, Team Boss 3, I spend way too much time on the computer. I'm gonna be completely honest. I need to go touch some grass. I really do. And I try to just admit when I'm wrong. And in this case, I am wrong because I play way too many video games. So we got Knifer upgrades. Knifer, Slave Hand, Assassin, Dual Knives, Saber Champion. Damage. Slightly more DPS than this. Um, Archer, really fast. Although it has really low health for this mode standards. Oh no. I don't even know if I can even use this. Like, I'm just gonna try a headshot on this boss, a headshot on that boss. Well, mm, mm. Cool thing, it's really satisfying because the archer has pierce, and I'm sure they're trying to ram, ram into him all. Those are kings, they're a joke. I'm not so. No, I'm so fast I'll catch up to you in a blink of an eye. So, and Lord Boss 3 goes faster. So So yeah, just felt good to get that off my chest. Yeah. Well, soon I'm gonna be losing. We got Mayo Machine, Max said. Alright, KB3 supporters. Have to quick respond. Alright, there's King Boss 3. Now I'm going to use Max Void Trader against this boss specifically. Void Trader, for some reason zombies like they just don't attack you when you just spawn. Or probably because it wouldn't be fair, but it's way longer than intended, I think. Giving you some time where they're vulnerable. And we can abuse that and just get a bunch of free hits off of the king. So yeah, abusing that. Like this deals super high damage, 2,400 damage per swing. And it does even more on strikes. Alright, now we're just gonna summon some minions. They do 1,000 damage per slash. Oh yeah, we quickly need 2 boss 2s because of their vomit ability. Like that, yeah. Does like 2,000 damage per tick. Yeah, be honest, this blade would deal like a ton of damage, be honest. Granite, neon, outline. Yeah, it's just looking. Alright, when that one dies, I'm just gonna summon another one. I find solo to be much nicer because you have way more um because you're able to have a lot more cash. There's less boss scaling. However, you can't really progress beyond other modes because boss health eventually goes just too high. Unless if you have like Golden Zed, best tower in the game. But somehow beat this. I probably won't. Alright, these guys are just. Love how a Roblox character can just do that. Alright, that's a lot of bosses. Oh gosh, that's a lot of bosses. I'm just gonna use those two as bait. Alright, the shield ability. I really want to play pressure right now. Oh, yeah, strike is super overpowered. And it gave me a pretty good amount of experience, just doing one run of this. I think, 2 million, about 1.5 million. So if I were to grind for Golden Z, I have to do this, if I want, Golden Z requires like 138 million or 133 million. If I were to get at least 130 million, that would take me, then I would have to do, how many runs? Um, six, something like 60, maybe 70-ish runs, I think. Well, that's the king. You get a little extra time limit, however, he's absurdly powerful close range. And I'm not being that. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not being that. He literally one-shots me and pierces my shield. Like, we're not even halfway close to done, and I really don't see it. Unless if I do something like said, then spawn very far back. It's a lot more consistent, but it's just not enough DPS. Hmm. Well, we're just gonna lose this. Hmm. Just spray. And even then, I think the Void Trayer spawn does more damage. This is just simply more consistent. But yeah, I think we need like a duo or something because this isn't enough. Yeah, like, and even then, how would I get past Void? Void has way more health. So yeah, we got halfway. GG. 38 minutes. But it was legitimate. 1 million cash. GG. Well, that concludes today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, if you like this type of content, like and subscribe. Thanks, y'all.